It's a really
We've had different operations. Operation Lafia Dole, Puff Ada, Green Sweep 3. Well, that was the time we're having the Python dance and some other dances in the
we
country.
won't give up until when our aims and our objectives are achieved. We won't give up.
Why is the increase? Is there an increase in this issue of insecurity? Some people will say when there are no jobs, when people are idle, when the businesses are not moving, and that's why it has been on the increase.
I don't want to agree that it's on the increase, but if we have
If you are
it,
not agreeing, there's this parlance. Just a moment, Olufemi Richard. In Yoruba language, they say "eni kan lo mo." If you have been affected, it means that if you are not, if you have been affected, you'll be able to tell about the story. Those who have been kidnapped cannot sit here and be saying there's not there's no increase in the insecurity we have in the country.
like, I'm not saying that there is no insecurity. I'm not saying that, but to say it has been on the increase, yeah, we have pockets of insecurity here and there. But it may not totally be attributed to, I always talk about the values that are being lost in Nigeria. People talk about poverty. It's not poverty. Like, when the family has lost that family value that we used to have. Recently, I was talking about in those days, before you get married to somebody, like your parents make findings and things. Those things are no longer there. Today, you see a parent taking his or her son to where they will do ritual to make money. It's because like the value. I don't believe there is a level of poverty. When we're growing up, I know that things wasn't as good as this, but like because of the way we're giving a good home training and like I won't agree that it is poverty. I won't agree. I won't
So,
agree.
so what's the reason behind uh, kidnapping being a lucrative business at the moment?
Like family value has been lost. Nobody is talking about integrity anymore. People are just they want to make money anyhow. They want to make money anyhow. We can't attribute everything to God. People are not ready to work.
When they see politicians that when they get into power in the next 4 years, they are now super billionaires.
They also should go to school and read and contest. It is free for everybody.
Where it's a do or die affair. Why not contesting?
I've contested so many times.
Did you win?
I didn't win.
Because
It was in my time. It was in my time. And I won't make it a do or die affair.
it's just you that you're not making it a do or die affair. We have Emmanuel calling us from Enugu. Good morning, Emmanuel. Thank you so much for joining us.
I have my business, I have my work, and I do work. In fact, one of the things I feel that should be discouraged in Nigeria is to make politics a full-time job or a full-time ministry. People should work. There should be a time for legislation. There should be a time, not that you want somebody just sit down and they make it look somehow to them that it is to go and make money.
Don't you think when they look at people who they were staying in the same area together and just become or any political appointment or he won that election, that is the end. They leave that environment to highbrow areas. Tayo is calling us from Jos. Good morning, Tayo.
Good morning, Emmanuel.
Thank you so much
Good
for
morning to
joining
you
us.
guys.
Good morning to
Yeah.
you. Okay.
I want to say something. When we talk of improvement in security sector, see, I will know. I don't want us to be deceiving ourselves. The Boko Haram, then they were in north. In fact, northeast. Everybody know that this area is the place that you should be careful when you are going there. But now, what we are seeing now is that there's no place in Nigeria that is safe. That is what we're talking about. It's not the insecurity is getting worse.
Well, I still hold my point. Just like the Bible says, a man's life does not consist in the abundance of his possession. Like, we have to get it right from the home. So it starts from there. Then, like, let's make legislation. Let's review the salary of legislators, and let's get things right. But I don't think it is poverty that is leading people. It is just that greediness, avariciousness, selfishness, and things like that.